good morning everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Tuesday, January the 10th. I'm about to just log on. Alright, so I have 20 minutes to get stuff done. And my priority right now is to, one, finish this recommendation letter that one of my parents gave me for their student to transfer to HISD to like the gifted program. Yeah, they gave it to me before the winter break, and I just completely 100% forgot. So I read the email that HISD sent me, and it said that it has to be done by February 15th, but I want to go ahead and just do it now, so that way, you know, it's done and over with, and I don't want to make the parents, you know, because that's their child's future. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And then later, I also did receive an email from my principal saying that because I'm like the team leader for 5th grade, I have to prepare a Zoom meeting. I don't even have Zoom on my desktop. Like, that's how like out of Zoom we are. So I need to prepare that. I need to log on to my account, get the meeting ID, send that to like all the principals, all of my co-teachers that are actually going to be there, and then send that in an email. And then I actually need to make an agenda for the actual meeting, and I don't even know what we're going to talk about. So right now it's just a whole bunch of hot mess express. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys in just a bit. Guys, it is Tuesday. It is the end of the day. It is 4:13. Another day successfully completed. All right, let me go ahead and tell you the briefness of today. Today the kids were a lot more comfortable, a lot more waking faces, a lot more participation wise, so that was excellent. But that does also mean that I do have to, you know, set those expectations again. Like every day you have to remind them of the expectations. Every day you have to remind them what is respectfulness. And I do want to go ahead and show you guys, I did find this great Google Slides. It also comes in a PowerPoint on talkingtreebooks.com. It was great. I just looked it up. I think I just clicked on what is respect, and like this was one of the links on Google that I came up with, but it showed them like negative actions, positive actions of what respect means. I mean, I really wish that I had found this back in August, but this is a great way to show them what respect means. And throughout the day, if I see something that is negative or not supposed to be happening, I ask them, are you being respectful of our time? Are you being respectful of other people's learning? Are you being respectful of yourself? So that kind of gets them to think, instead of me just saying, don't do that, stop doing that, don't do that, don't do that. So it just takes the negative words and makes it positive and makes it into something that they have to actually, you know, think about. First things first, I need to send an email again for like the 3rd time this school year to my principal and to the nurse and to the school office like clerk, another copy of the February 16th field trip. Hopefully they get that done because it is coming up in about 1 month, so hopefully they confirm it. So I'm going to send them one more time. I already done it too. One more time, and then I have to do just a couple of other things. Let's go ahead and just show you around and what I need to do for the remainder of my 1.5 hours here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is Wednesday, January 11th. I lose track of these days so fast. All right, so today's gonna be quite a short day just because at 4 o'clock I do have a Zoom meeting with my reading teacher. So the reading teacher from 4th grade and the reading teacher from 5th grade at our sister school, and we're just going to talk about data, more data. I'm sick and tired of data. At this point, I don't even know if my data is correct because I've done so much of it. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of things at 7:21. Let me clock in before I forget. I just started my computer, and I will see you guys later. Hopefully I can talk to you at the end of the day around 5 o'clock, because we do have that meeting from 4 to 5. So I'll see if I can catch you guys up. If not, tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Hello everyone. Today is Thursday, January 12th of 2023. I actually have all of my things with me because I am leaving out the door right now. As you can kind of see right there. Wait, I don't even, there you go. Right there. I tried to do an anchor chart, and you can actually see my paper where I attempted. Yeah, I just did not do well. It is currently 5:07. I was talking with a coworker until like 4:30, and then I was like, okay, let me actually do a couple of things. Yeah, no, I just don't think I'm in the mood for it right now. And sometimes you have those days where teaching just drains you. I actually had a really good day, but because I think I taught like an actual lesson today, a full-blown lesson, I think I just more mentally tired than a day where we just review and go over skills that were previously taught. So my eyes just kind of like really are super heavy right now. All right guys, one more day, we can do this. Keep watching for Friday's section. Good morning everyone, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of January. I was planning on coming in early today. Did I? No, I did not. But I do have a game plan. I'm trying to use this a lot more than I did last year. I'm always like, 1 week I'm good, and then the other week I'm pretty bad at it. But right now, my game plan is I need to print my grade-in fill-in sheet. I need to work on data. I need to find more worksheets, you know, like for the kids to do. Prepare STAR interim, because we do have a parent meeting on the 19th, just to let the parents know how well their kid did on the STAR interim. Now, for those who don't know what a STAR interim is, basically it's a practice STAR test, and they do it every year around December or January. This year's are more December. And it, again, like I said, it's just basically showing how they would do on the STAR test. If they would do like 98% approaching, or 70% approaching, or 3% approaching. 3% approaching basically means that those are your tier 3s, and they're most likely not going to pass the STAR test. So those are the ones we want to like focus on. But we also want to focus more on those students who make like 70% approaching, 80% approaching, because those are your tier 2s, which means those are the ones that will help close the gap, if you like that word. Okay, I need to copy my coloring sheets, which are right here. I printed a whole bunch because I've been noticing that my kids are loving coloring sheets. So I just have some that are characters, and then these are kind of like coloring sheets, but they're also pretty cool. You have to like find the items here at the bottom. These I got from Doodle Art Alley. I got some more that are more difficult. I got some Black History Month, a model. This one's kind of like Halloween theme, but my kids would love them. These ones I got from Crayola. These are not my favorite just because they're a little pixelated. If you guys can see that, they look clear on camera, but they're a little like not detailed, so it's kind of bothering me just a bit. Some Braille alphabet, and then just have some basic ones like coloring, and then Lilo and Stitch, and then Winnie the Pooh, and then I have Moana. So I have a couple of these, And I'm not going to copy that right now because this is a lot and it's going to take a lot of time. But instead right now I need to print the social studies test, which I'm going to do right now. And then I need to also print my chapter 4 lesson 1 social studies and just a lot of other things. But for right now, this is what I'm focusing on. Today they're going to learn about maybe foul teams if we get to it. We're going to review our homework. I gave them a Martin Luther King, but actually about his wife, so that's pretty interesting. We're also going to review subject verb agreement, and then we're going to read a little bit more Percy Jackson, especially with my homeroom, because we did not get to read on Friday Percy Jackson. So we're going to read a little bit more Percy Jackson for my homeroom, and then so far that'll be it for today. And then today they are going to take their social studies test towards the end of the day, because we have got to move on with chapter 3. We're still on it. We have been on it for the past month, including December and November, so we just got to move past it. And then we'll start chapter 4 lesson 1 tomorrow, which is about the 13 colonies. So that is going to be it. Let me go ahead and print out my test. Okay, let me go ahead and stop talking because the kids are going to come in about 15 minutes. By the way, guys, do you like, with my hair all being messy, do you like my new earrings? I just got them at TJ Maxx, so I think they're super cute. My outfit is just regular, my red polo t-shirt and brown pants, but it's because a lot of people do those outfit checks, and I'm just like, I'm wearing the same thing as always. All right, I'll see you guys later. Welcome back to another vlog. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ms. Marisol Blanco. I'm a 5th grade teacher. This is my 3rd year teaching, and welcome back to my vlogs. Bye, guys. Guys, welcome back. It is the afternoon of Tuesday, January 17th. I'm going to show you my desk area because right now it is a wild adventure right now. And then that side has a little bit of space too. Apparently, the bigger desk you have, the more space or the more mess you're likely to create towards the end of the day. Usually I clean it up as the kids are leaving for dismissal, but I was kind of having fun with the kids, and that's perfectly fine. It's good to have some fun. It's not always have to be so strict and business and, no, let's get down, So I was just printing out some coloring pages. So I did print out some more. I also did print out a big money writing homework, and I just printed some other cute little samples. I think I noticed that my boys, they were looking through the coloring pages and they were kind of disappointed, which means that I'm not choosing a lot of material that my boys would like. So I printed some cars, some Naruto. This one is just really cute because I just did 5th grade, so I thought it was really special. This is the FIFA World Cup. This is Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, and that's it. So I just wanted to bring some diversity into my coloring pages, so that way my boys don't feel so left out. Okay, so my plan for today is grades. I'm going to focus on last week's grades because I like to spend one day at least just sitting down, grading everything that I need to do, so that way it's good and ready. Today they took their social studies chapter 3 test. I would say about half did great. Definitely half passed, about 12 out of 24 in the other class passed. I'm not sure about the other class, my homeroom, how they did, because I need to grade it. So I'm going to do that right now as well. But they were really, it did not go well because I told them that they could not use their notes, they could not use their book, and they really struggled. So I don't know, I have a feeling that if I had taken the test before winter break, I feel like they would have done better, or they would have remembered the material better. But because I decided to do it after the break, I felt like there was a disconnection between the learning and the test, because they were really stumped, and I feel like it was because of that break that they had. Either way. So, and then for homework tonight, I just gave them a spelling homework where they had to put my 20 words in Unit 2, Week 1 in alphabetical order. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so priority number 1 is grades. Go ahead and do that. Number 2, I'm going to see if I have time to do an anchor chart. Right now, my sister might be calling me to say that she's on her way to pick up her package because we live pretty close to each other. I did not plan that, but that's really awesome. She lived pretty far from my parents, and then when I finally moved, I was looking around like her area too, but I decided on a location that's about like 10 miles away, so it's pretty cool that we live pretty close to each other. But either way, let me go ahead and stop talking because as of right now, I only have 2 hours, and let's use this time productively. Alright everyone, welcome back. Here is another, finally the last portion of the day. It is currently 5:23. Let me go ahead and check out some of the list on my game plan. Here again, I got this from Walmart. It came in a pack of like 3 with like sub plans and like a teacher's note home, but this is the one I primarily use. Okay, so let's see what the stuff I can fill out. Grade fill-in sheet. Check. Work on data. Find more worksheets. Anchor charts. Prepare start interim. So far, this is not going well, guys. All right, coloring sheets. Check. Social studies test. Check. I do need to buy the chapter 4 lesson 1. The creator sells them for about $2 for all of chapter 4, so I need to go ahead and do that. Copy paper talking points notification. I did not. I also need to update my PD hours, and we do have a parent meeting on Thursday, so I need to send a notification for that. So let me go ahead and do that tomorrow morning. So I'm going to put morning 7 a.m. parent notification. Alright, so my last final thing that I'm going to do is I already graded my second homeroom, but these are my homeroom's social studies test. So that's the last thing I'm going to do for today, and then I'm going to pack it up and go home. I did just record a small like 7-minute video about all of the things I cannot live without, and if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys would know what those things are because I have talked about them before in the past, but it's just a quick reminder of things that I feel like are necessary for me to become a essential and functional and organized teacher. Obviously, you don't need any of it because you can clearly, do things that will help you stay organized that don't require like buying on Amazon or spending a whole ton of money. But if you do have the money, if you do have the resource, these are the things that I would suggest to buy. So if you have not checked it out, it is already posted on my channel, the 10 or a couple things that I could not live without as a teacher. All right, so let me go ahead and grade these because my sister is coming over with the puppy so she can pick up her package that is in my car. So there you go. All right, and again, let me give you a recap. Here's what my desk is looking like. a whole lot better than what it was this morning. Pretty much here are the tests, here's my game plan. That I just kind of like to put like my planner and a couple of worksheets there, and then this is the grades that I was working on, so I'm actually gonna put that there, my remote, and then this goes in here like so. And I try to keep this empty. These I'm actually supposed to put like that. There you go. All right, so let me go ahead and get back to you guys after this. I'm pretty much just gonna finish with this and then leave. So bye guys, see you tomorrow. Alright guys, last comment of today's portion of the vlog, but I did wanted to show you that I decided to be super cute this time. It's like the first time I've ever done this. I can't really show you because it has names, but basically I decided to add little stickers. No, y'all can't even see that. Super cute. So let me show you another one. This one got a Bravo. These one I think I got from Amazon, so, or Target maybe. Great work. And then there's like one more right here. Success. I just think they're so cute. They came in a little pack like these. Focus. And then there's like a little corgi. Yeah, and then these are the ones that are like not being used because they're more like really, and then there's the other one, I'm confused. That one right there. And then there's like another one with the koala and like question marks. So maybe I'll use those eventually, but for right now I just think I'd rather use the really positive ones for now. But either way, I am officially done. I am going to continue. Oh, hold on, I don't want to get confused here. Okay, I'm going to continue whatever this is tomorrow. And then the rest will just have to follow along. Hope you guys are catching up. I hope this video isn't already like 20 minutes long, because if it is, I'm gonna have to cut things down. All right guys, I'm leaving. Goodbye everyone. Cannot tell, I'm actually in my apartment right now. I'm about to go to bed. It's like 7 o'clock because I'm exhausted. Today was the day that the kids tested my patience. It was just not the day. I'm so sorry. I'm green over here. I'm watching TV. And that's like the lock screen. So it was just a hot mess. By the way, the carpets rolled up because I had my sister's puppy in here. And if y'all know puppies, they like to have some accidents. He's getting house trained, so he's not as bad now, but you guys know the deal with house training a puppy. You just never want to risk a brand new rug. So that's why. But oh my god, so tomorrow's a brand new day. We're gonna get through it. It'll be better and they'll learn a lot more. Keep watching guys, because I do have a surprise that they were installing into my classroom. I'm not sure if I'll like it, but we'll see. Positivity, right? Bye guys, see you tomorrow. Good morning guys, welcome back to another daily vlog. I just clocked in, and the big surprise that I was telling you guys about is, let me show you. We have a new Promethean board. That's what they call these. Hi guys. Look at this horrible mess. Wow. I have never used one of these. I don't really like them because, as you can see, they're actually like really smaller than the smart board. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spend a few minutes trying to like test it out and see how I do this, because I don't really know. I've never used one of these. Some of the teachers do have these like in other classrooms, and I have, you know, seen them use it. So here's hoping I can figure it out. Okay guys, really quick, I gotta go pick up the kids. Oops. But I was able to connect the Promethean board to my tablet, so it's all good there. I gotta go. I do have a parent meeting, so I'll most likely talk to you guys like at 5:30. I'll see you later. Welcome back everyone. It is the afternoon. It is 5:20. I have a lot to tell you guys about, so let's get started. Okay, well first up, hi again. I'm kind of liking it. Like, it's only my first day, so obviously I'm still kind of working out the kinks, but guys, I would say this is a definitely approved purchase of our school. I know y'all can see me. We got the remote, then we got the little pen, you know, and it's pretty cool. And I just need to learn like all the features of our new Promethean board. I just hate that all of the little previous smart board is shown. They'll most likely fix it up in spring break, but we'll have to see. Okay, so here is how my desk looks like. We had 21 students out of 47, so that's pretty good. Hey Aiden. All right, so really quickly, I have my backpack all ready to go, and then we did the parent meeting agenda. I definitely recommend this because third grade gave us their PowerPoint, and it's literally like slide by slide, and I'm just like, let's just do one page, quick agenda. So it's in English, and then we have it in Spanish for my speaking Spanish parents, and I could definitely tell that they really like this. Guys, I'm telling you, I think these parents must think I'm like nuts because I'm so chill when it comes to parent meeting. In the past, I used to be very like, okay parents, now we're moving on to our next agenda of the day, which is we need, if you can provide us with copy paper, that would be great. Now I'm just like, parents, if you can, please give us copy paper. We need stuff here. Like, we have nothing, okay? And I was like, parents, these kids use tissue paper like crazy. I don't know if they're sick, I don't know if they have allergies, but they're using it like crazy. So please provide us with some tissues if you can. I'm very chill. I don't know if that's like a good thing. So far, none of the parents have complained. I asked my coworker, like, hey, am I coming off a little too chill? Am I coming off a little too like weird? She's like, you know what, I'd rather have that than someone who's talking for like 1 hour straight, like pretty monotone. I'm like, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Y'all, I'm driving myself nuts with these kids. Today was a better day, by the way, much better, like 1,000 times better. But my kids keep teasing me about my YouTube channel. And they keep, like, literally one of my girls came during dismissal with her phone because they're allowed to have it during dismissal, well, some of them. And she was like, Miss Blanco, can we show you something on my phone? I was like, yeah, sure. And I was thinking they were going to show me like a cute pet or something, you know, like something. And then they're over here playing one of my YouTube videos, like the one that I just posted. I'm like, oh my God, no. So they're literally teasing me about my YouTube channel, like, Miss Blanco, we know your YouTube channel. Miss Blanco, when are you gonna post a new video? I'm like, oh, Mom, like, or like, my mom watches you, my mom follows you. I'm like, oh my God, how embarrassing. So I don't even know what to say about that, y'all. I'm really in disbelief. But like I said, pretty much our first conversation was like 20 minutes. And then I was like, any questions? If not, y'all can leave. Because I know y'all have work. I know that y'all are tired too from working. I know that y'all have to go to like the little one, because this was pre-K. No, this was kindergarten to 5th grade. So it's not just, you know, 5th grade. They have other kids in other grade levels. So it's like, if y'all are done, if y'all don't have any questions, y'all can go. And pretty much the parents are like, so does my kid need tutorials? I'm like, let me look at the grade. Yes, she does. She's like, okay, good. Or does my kid need tutorials? Nah, he's good. Or, okay. Like, that's all they really want to know. Behavior wise, they know that if a kid acts up, I will call them. So they don't even ask me about behavior. They just want to know, how's my kid doing academically? He's good. He needs help. So pretty much that's it. I'm very chill. I don't want to be so like, all right, everyone. You know, that's how my co-teacher is right now. She's very like, it's her first year, so she's kind of more like standish. So I'm over here like, hey y'all. I don't know, maybe that's just my personality, but I'm getting out of here. It was a good day. Like I said, my kids are really happy with the Promethean board. At first they were like, the other one was better, because it was a lot longer. But I think because it's clear, it's more like high quality, I think they like it a lot more. The only thing I just don't like is that I can't freeze it. That's the only thing, because if my laptop shuts down, it also shuts off even if I freeze it. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. But other than that, today was good. We did our, oh, I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow, but we did a stretch a sentence, and y'all, it went so good. Oh my god, I love when I teach writing, but like small writing, like short writing paragraphs, because they really bring out their personality. So I'm going to show you that tomorrow. We also did, I gave them a homework. They had like just a reading passage, and then they had subject verb agreement. I'm going to go over subject verb agreement tomorrow, just because I literally gave them the homework without even, you know, reviewing it. But I wanted them to see what they knew, and then we're going to go over it tomorrow. So that's going to be for tomorrow. I'll show you the stretching a sentence. I need to make those anchor charts still, and I need to print the test for next week. So all that, and then I got to get ready for tutorials on Saturday. So all that we'll get ready tomorrow. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Adios. Arrivederci. Bye, guys. Welcome back, everyone. To make this really short, oh, today was a tough day. Oh my god. It was fine up until the very end, when one of my boys touched another girl. Nowhere like inappropriately, but definitely like the sides and the back, and I'm just like, and this kid has had a problem with touching before. Just last week he was kind of like choking someone, like put their hands on their neck, and he kicked a girl. So I had to talk to his parents about like touching without permission. So that was a whole debate, like the last an hour and a half of school. So but other than that, it was okay day. It was just, it did not end on a good note. But tomorrow is tutorials. I'm gonna go ahead and make some copies, because I did not make a copy during lunch. I was supposed to, and I did not. I'm also gonna make a copy of the tier 3 work that I'm going to give them. I'm losing my words here. Okay, and then I might use this spectrum reading just to choose something small from here, because I really do like these stories a lot. So I'm just going to choose something small from here for my tier 2, and then this will be for my tier 3. And then if ever we have like more time on our hands, then we'll do a sequencing, because they still need you know, help with sequencing. And I'm also going to help them with the vocabulary from our unit, so they can at least pass the unit test, because vocabulary is always the #1, you know, mistake that they have. So all right, so let me get this. Y'all, we're almost done with Percy Jackson. We need like basically 8 more pages, but we did run out of time today, so we're going to continue that on Monday. But I did wanted to show you the stretching a sentence thing that we did do tomorrow. I might come in early, and I am going to do my anchor charts, because I have got to do those anchor charts. I know it's not a requirement, but I do feel like the lessons that we did learn today, subject verb agreement, or not today, but like this week, as well as open and close syllables, those are more difficult to comprehend, and it takes like a week or 2 to understand how to do open and close syllables. So I do want to do an anchor chart. So let me go ahead and show you. By the way, here are our notes. Aren't they so cool? Look at all these notes that we have taken. Hold on, let that load. Look at all these notes. I mean, that's just crazy. Again, the app that I use is Scribble. Like, what I love about it is that you can literally go in. Like, look at that. Like, that's super crazy. So that's what I really, really like about it. Okay, so we go all the way down, 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 until we're right here. Okay, so stretching a sentence. Okay, so this is what we learned yesterday. As you can see, open and close syllables right there. Basically, we start with a regular sentence, and then I tell them that a regular sentence, in order to be like the best sentence possible, needs a who, what, when, where, why, and maybe a how, depending on the sentence. So this one is like, we waited for 30 minutes. That's our regular sentence. And then we add a where at the doctor's office. We add a when yesterday. We add a why because there were only 2 doctors. I added a side note. How is more like an adverb. So you could say yesterday we impatiently waited for 30 minutes. We wanted to add some adjectives which describes a noun. So we said that 30 boring minutes at the huge doctor's office and 2 slow doctors. And then that's our final sentence. And then they did an example with I went to the store, and they had to do the same thing that I did, and I gave them a grade for it, and everyone did pretty good. Even or not pretty good, but pretty well. Even my lowest kid did pretty amazing with this lesson. So I would say that this is definitely one of my best lessons that I have done. I love when I do writing because it just shows their personality into the writing that they do. And so like I said, here are all my notes. So much that we have done. I mean, it's just incredible. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and make my copies, get out of here because I am so tired. And I will see you guys on Monday morning for a new vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's so embarrassing to talk in front of people. Okay, either way, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm so close to 1,000, so let's get there all together, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.